Yes, sir. No, I was hearing that story. I was like, man, it don't get no realer than that. This man went into the office like, look, I still got to provide for my family. I'm a young father.
Yeah.
I'm about to go out. This is my dream. Yeah, I've been doing this since I was single digits. I have an opportunity. I'm about to go out to California this weekend.
I'm going to shoot these motherfuckers. I better not crap, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna at least shoot the dice, man. Let me go at least go to the table and see what they got to offer. And if it's pleasing and appeasing, yeah, so far so good. I just hate the bad times and all the other shit that came with it as well as anybody else. It's my own. I can't even say regrets. It's life. It was meant to be gonna be. I live by that law.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful time.
Real shit though. Real shit. I you know, I want to say what the motherfuckers say. What don't break you, make you.
Make it, yeah. What kill you don't kill you, make you strong, man.
Man, I got that shit tattooed around my neck, brother. What don't kill you, I got that shit tattooed around my whole shit.
See, don't kill you, make you strong. Yeah, no pain, no gain, man. Simple time. Absolutely. Salute, true soul.
Yes, sir. Salute to you. And shout out to your Speakeasy Vodka that will be coming to a store near you soon. That's his shit.
Real Charlotte, man. Yeah. That's Speakeasy, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, shouts out to my guys out there in South Carolina. We finna put this on the market in a minute. They're doing real good, streetwise and otherwise. You hear?
Fucking right. As it's supposed to. You know, hustlers hustle.
Real hustle the businessman, however you want to call it. It's all the same business, man.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. As long as you got something to sell that people want.
What that is, baby boy, what Tyrese say, man, you either gonna be a buyer or a seller, man. I'm gonna be a seller, man. Give me some money. You gonna take it to live. Yeah, better get you some money. Yeah.
I'm gonna just jump on a side note. Yo, shout out to my wife. Love you to death, baby. You know, in our early years, this is before I ever met her. She was like, nigga, I didn't go to the club to party. Nigga, I went to the club to make money. I was in that bitch getting money.
Money in that motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She was like, fuck all that party and shit, nigga. Yeah. These niggas out here spending money. I'm making money. I was like, you a motherfucking hustler, bitch. I love you.
Look, I ain't no club nigga. I'm a thug nigga, man. Yeah, we going there to fight and shut down the party. Are we looking for something or somebody? Yeah, you know, that young. I was in the club real young, like 14 and shit. Real wild life.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is before. This is like no ID days. These niggas wasn't even ID.
Yeah. Wasn't even ID. Yeah, regular.
Yeah, like nigga, I barely have hair on my neck. I got peach fuzz on my balls.
Yeah, about 10, 20 deep though. Yeah.
Yep. And they used to put my little ass in the middle. They were like, yo, just get in the middle of us.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah.
and they gonna let you right through. Cool.
Yes, sir. Young in the game.
Hell yeah. Something I want to bring up on this album that we talking about. Bring the Noise.
Yeah.
Now that I listen to it, I've been informed. You know, I'm doing my research on you. Damn, yo, that shit was produced by, God bless, the late great motherfucking Chad Butler, Pimp, motherfucking C.
Yeah, man, big brother Chad Butler, man. Yeah, man, true life. Man, so many ways, so many days. So yeah, definitely.
When I listen to it now, I'm like, damn, yo, I hear his production style.
Guitar, yeah. The swing of them drums, all that shit, that's Young Pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's our only piece of work that we was able to do, and we was right at the end. You know, we was planning and laying out a blueprint on some things before we can get together and get on. Unfortunately, yeah, that part. So,
because when Pimp C got out of jail, from my understanding, you were quite possibly going to be signed to UGK Records.
Yeah, we was talking about it. Me, him, and Pimp and Ken. Shouts out to Uncle Pimp, man. So, yeah. And, you know, C-Bo, we was all, you know, doing some work together.
Ballhead Nut.
The Ballhead Nut. They was doing our album together. You know what I mean? I was a part of that. And then we was looking at me to sign it with UGK Records or Wood Records, whatever he was going to name it at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Pimp was my guy long for the pen, and he come back home. You know, we reunited, different things. We just always had some good planning. Just wasn't the right. Oh man, if I tell you this story, and I'm gonna leave it where it is. On my second album, the Time and Money record was supposed to be me, Pimp C, and Too Short. You know what I mean? Right when Pimp had moved to Atlanta around that time, so Short had moved to Atlanta. We actually recorded it, me and Short. When I talk about Short like this, but I say he was part of my christening. You know, from Baton Rouge. Short was out here at concerts with us. And then when I get to California, he was right there for all the time with Ant Banks. Shouts out to Ant Banks.
Shout out to Ant motherfucking Banks. God damn.
Funky enough, man. More
Yeah.
than enough. Yeah. But yeah, I was heading on there to record Too Short, pick a record, and we came up with Time and Money. You know, was the idea. I was actually in the Paris prison saying, you know, and had a vision to say, you know, when I get a chance, I had talked to Short a couple of times about doing some records in California. Yeah, I've had the opportunity. It was perfect time and money, you know what I mean? And had a chance to go out there, but Pimp was heading back toward Texas. We had to pass each other on the interstate. And we talked on the phone. And I told Short that. Short agreed, yeah, that's who you put on the record. And Pimp was like, tell Short, I say, what's up? But I ended up finishing that record because whatever Pimp, you know, had took place with Pimp, we didn't get a chance to get him on that record. But them type of plans, man, you know, and a few other things, you know, I don't want to tie it up talking about Pimp. But we actually met in the flesh in Atlanta, but not
brother, you can elaborate all you want to. I love Pimp C. I was so hurt when the brother passed. I was like, you know, what? I don't even want to really kind of get into that whole. Please go on with it, like please.
Look, I tell you one more, bro. This the one when we first met, man. Shouts out to Mel and Turkey Mel from Montreal. Actually, Mel introduced me to Pimp in real life, and Turk introduced me to Bun. You see what I'm saying? So
okay.
Right up before the whole Trill Entertainment from Louisiana to Texas. So I'm in Atlanta. I'm on a tour with Priority, and I had like a 2-week run through the South. You know what I mean? If we would get Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, I come through, you know, then I headed on up to Chattanooga and different things like that. But in the South run, I stopped in Atlanta, had a show to do out there, and it was a time when MJG was on solo, and that's the homies and all that shit, big bro.
Man, shout out to motherfucking 8-Ball MJ motherfucking G. God dang.
Big ball, man, for life. You know what I mean? Family for life. But my first, well, you know, I've been around them, you know, a million stories, but there was a night when MJG was on the solo tour with the No More Glory album.
Okay.
Yeah, Thorough from South Circle, Twister, all us backstage in Atlanta. It's cool, you know, everything is popping. And out of nowhere, they was on the ticket, so I knew they would be there. You know, Twister and them roll with MJG and all that. So, you know, we all, to this day, it's cool partners. Everybody I met for the first time, and then some of us, then, you know, met in so many ways. Like I said, so many days, but saying this to say this. Somebody comes to me and say, please, Pimp want to holler at you. I said, what Pimp? I ain't looking for him, but we in Texas. You see what I'm saying? He said, Pimp C. I said, what, Pimp C? Pimp C, yeah. I remember an old man in Baton Rouge, man. He knew I used to keep Cadillacs and shit. He said, man, you know Chad? I said, no, I don't know Chad, man. I used to go to Crowley a lot, learned here from Crowley, Louisiana. He's an old man, about 63 years old in our neighborhood. I said, man, you got to meet old Chad Butler, man. You remind me, you know, Chad remind me of each other. This before I meet him in life.
This is Chad, because Pimp C was born in Louisiana. Forgive me.
Crowley, Louisiana. I used to go to Crowley and, you know, do a few things, you know what I'm saying? Back in the cup. My homeboy daddy was the sheriff of Crowley, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, exactly. It's Hazard County, you hear me?
Word.
Yeah, Crowley, Hazard County.
My man said Hazard County. For y'all don't know, that's Dukes of Hazard.
Dukes of Hazard, man.
I'm going to leave it there. I don't know.
Little country town. You'll go there and fall in love like a fantasy world, steal the poachers and the mouse trees and the little police station here, the fire station. It ain't like a big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to walk the neighborhood versus driving your car shit. But Crowley was cool, you know, super cool. But fast forward and tape. Pimp come to him. I said, well, Pimp C said, yeah. So Pimp come to me. He was with a couple of guys. I was with a couple of my guys from Louisiana. And we met. And he said, Bleed, man, let's go to the house right now. I got beats, sweets, freaks, and draw in the freezer for free and make a record. I say, damn, Pimp, I gotta be in Chattanooga, wherever I had to be the next morning. We was driving, you see what I'm saying? So I say, yeah, I'm on this tour and I gotta do this date tomorrow. So I had to mash out. And he offered me, I ain't gonna say what price, it's real minute right now to record my own album. But I was pretty much done with it. I had a certain time I had to turn it in with priority. And if I were to know what I know now, that's one of the regrets I say I had. Yeah, you know, that type of shit with Pimp, man. So long time.
So
yeah.
Pimp C offered to produce your whole album?
Yeah, man. So we had planned. We ain't never get a chance to do that kind of shit. But, you know, I
God.
talk about it. Yeah, I can't talk about it. So, you know, that kind of shit. Yeah. Rest in peace to his mom, you know what I mean? Free Lit Chad. Yeah, Free Lit Chad, all that, you know, the Cora. So I had a chance to meet his kids and his mother to her passing. It was like my mother, you know what I mean? So it's a lot when you say Pimp, man. Rest in peace, Chad Butler. Always long live the Pimp, man.
Long live the motherfucking Pimp. Yeah, I talked to I don't know what to call this brother. I'm gonna call him a brother of his, from my understanding. Brother named He's a Leo.
Okay, that's my